What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be talking about some hilariously awful Halloween animatronic knockoffs and some Spirit Halloween ripoffs. Now, I have compiled a list of different animatronics that some lower budget companies have decided to rip off of Spirit Halloween and Morris costumes. So I figured I would go through and find the ones that they went through and completely copied off of and made some absolutely horrendous knockoffs. And they're still charging about the same price point for these things. But I thought it would be fun to do a video and show you guys how absolutely awful these knockoffs look compared to the real thing. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into that right now. Now that we saw that one, we're going to get into this one here, which is the one that this company ripped off from Morris Costumes.
It's autumn, and all living is doomed around me. Fall to my feet. Brittle and withering on a blackened husk, but still ready to harvest. I'm looking for some ripe souls to roast over my embers. Delicious. The lands have been burned to blackened charcoal. This parched earth is good for nothing and no one. But don't worry, I will find a use for you. Bones crackle and crumble like burnt matchsticks, but the smoldering fire of Halloween keeps me standing before you.
Now, as you can see, this is an absolute blatant knockoff of the Morris Costumes 7-foot Scorched Scarecrow. It's got similar movements, similar design, has the same kind of pumpkin head, same kind of pumpkin torso, big hands, pretty much similar outfit, and all around just about the same similar movements. Like, they really tried to make the exact replica, but just absolutely failed at it. And then they try to add this like terrible fog because the real deal has a fog machine built in. So here you go. Here is the knockoff, and here is the real deal.
What do you think you're doing? Walking in here upside down like that? Isn't all the blood rushing to your feet?
So now that we saw the blatant ripoff and we saw the real deal from Spirit Halloween, clearly this is a 100% rip right out of Spirit Halloween's handbook of Bloody Bag of Jokes. They have the same hair in the same style, same color, similar face, and they have some goofy ass clown outfit on him instead of the just random body bag that he's hanging in. And I'm sure this is just some kind of cheap sunstar prop that has some overused, rewashed animation and stupid sound effects. Absolute fail. And as most of their animatronics, this thing probably just squirms around like a fish out of water. This thing is terrible. Here you have the actual Bloody Bag of Jokes, which looks awesome.
I'll bet you my clown knows that you've never seen this before!
Hey! Ah!
Good one, Willy! You even surprised me that time! Hey, have you seen my little pal? He was around here somewhere. Boogie Boogie!
I've gotcha!
Ah, you almost got him that time, Willy.
Buckle up, boys and girls. Yeah, everyone line up to buy this guy. Look at this. What in the world? Why would they even try to attempt to make this? I mean, look at this thing. Why would they even try to go up against Mr. Salty? This thing looks like absolute dog ass. But I have not actually seen a video of this thing in action, what it says or what it actually does. But as you can see in the stock photos, it pretty much has the same similar movements. It opens its coat up and this little guy pops out. Yeah, I don't know what it says, but I can imagine it's something similar to Mr. Salty. But man, why would they attempt this? Let's look at Mr. Salty. This thing is way freaking better. And clearly, it's an absolute one-for-one knockoff.
Oh, look what I have here. A new volunteer for my juggling act. Looks like I have a live one. But not for long. Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. This should teach you to always look under your bed before going to sleep. And in your closet.
Now, something these animatronic companies that try to rip these off that don't understand is the thing that makes these really awesome is their size. When you make these look like crackheads, they don't pan out very well and put them on these cheap, shitty Christmas tree stands. Look at this thing. Complete one-of-one, absolute horrendous ripoff of Sweet Dreams Clown. What in the world? There's the real deal. Now let's check out this fine gem. So this is the one-for-one ripoff of the Nightcrawler from Spirit Halloween. This guy is almost identical. They did match the face pretty well, and they gave him some back feet, which is pretty neat. But other than absolutely destroying this thing, they figured they'd put the final nail in the coffin by giving it their stupid chains and moan and groan noises in the background while that goofy ass motion they do with every animatronic. Okay, I don't know if I would have attempted this one if I was a company because Crouchy was pretty amazing when he came out. And this thing is an absolute abomination. It looks absolutely terrible. Because look at Crouchy. Crouchy looks absolutely amazing, and that ripoff is horrible. Oh my god. Again, another one that should have never left the drawing board. Now, if you are in the market for a methed out version of Wraith, this is the one for you. I mean, look at this thing. It absolutely looks terrible. The animation looks like he's having a seizure and he broke his neck. I have no idea what is even going on right there. But clearly they saw W. Wraith from Spirit and decided, hey, we can really screw this one up. Let's go ahead and make this. So they give it their same crappy animation and their same crappy audio. And you get this meth head looking ghost. Now, don't hurt yourselves running to put your shoes on. And don't run all at once to the store to go grab all these up, because these are some really good gems here. Let me know down below in the comments which one was your favorite remake and which one was the absolute worst ripoff. Until next time, my name's Jordan. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I will catch you on that next video.